Hi everyone, and welcome to Bigfoot or Man in a Suit, the only show on the internet that will definitively answer the question, is that a Bigfoot or just a man in a suit? I'm Michael, I'm joined with Vince
Hey.
and Jeremy.
Wow.
And today we're going to watch 3 Bigfoot videos, and we will use our massive scientific minds to decide if they are either real Bigfoot or just men in suits. So we're going to start with the Patterson Gimlet film, which is like the most famous one. It's like the first one ever.
The classic.
It's the classic. This one was stabilized using digital methods, and it's like the clearest one I could find. So we're going to just watch it. I have it queued up twice, so we can watch it through twice, and then we'll decide if the most famous Bigfoot is in fact a Bigfoot.
Okay. All right, let's roll it.
Oops, yeah, it freezes for a second. Yeah. So, just Mosey's on.
Can we pause when it looks at us, please?
Yeah.
The perfect frame. The frame.
So...
Let's do the suit.
I mean, it could be, but...
Possibly.
I couldn't find, like, the more zoomed in version, more cleared up one. But, there's things on this thing that, you wouldn't think to put on a normal suit. You can't really see it right now because it's really grainy. But, it actually has...
And if it is a suit, it's very advanced for its time.
Yeah, it has breasts.
When was this suit? When was it shot? When was this video shot? Answer my goddamn question.
1963.
It's ain't nothing but time. It's a dude in a suit.
It's also out in, like, the middle of the fucking forest.
Dude in a suit.
Like several days into the forest.
Do we know any?
We don't know that. You just gotta assume that from what the photographer's telling me.
Also, the Patterson, like, completely says it was real, even on his deathbed, and the other guy, even to this day... No. He was traveling with his friend because, bears and shit in the area. So...
what area was this, by the way?
It was in California, I believe.
Okay.
However...
Okay, now we're in Hollywood Central. Dude in a suit. Dude in a suit.
Not really, because down around California, you got the mountains, you got the desert, you got the...
You're a lot closer to a Hollywood special effects studio than, let's say, Ontario, Canada? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude in a suit.
So we're gonna vote.
Maybe. So I'm indigenous. There's like my cultural background. We've been told stories from people who don't flap their gums for any special reason. They're not used. Some of them aren't used to the written language, so everything they say, they actually mean. There's no room for just blowing smoke. But I don't know. You go through life hearing these stories, and then you see things like this, and it kind of makes you wonder.
From the 1960s. Like I said,
that being said, I do have a little bit in film. I know how to make the costumes, the props, the prosthetics to make things look, sellable.
Okay, so when they were out on this nature walk, were they filming nature documentaries, or did they bring,
No.
Yeah, like, because if they just brought the camera with them conveniently, dude in a suit, like, everything's leading to human condition for me, dude in a suit. Like...
Well...
And
so,
I say that too, but it looks like a young female.
Yeah. Shortly before this, like a couple weeks before this, a construction worker found these massive footprints, like going like along the side of the road near the construction site. Like you have to remember,
working on this hoax for a couple of months.
Yeah, Bigfoot wasn't a thing before this. Like,
so they made a hoax.
Like the name Bigfoot wasn't around. Like there was still like the Sasquatch and all.
I think it comes down to they either made the hoax, or it's a guy in a suit.
Yeah, and so they did go into the forest in that area trying to see if they could find what left those footprints. So they did go. They were also filming like a nature documentary while they were trying to find this thing. So they
So
didn't.
the camera makes sense, but I mean, now that just tells me, fuck, man, it's way too circumstantial. Fuck that dude in the suit.
Okay, we'll take a vote. Jeremy says dude in the suit.
Forest. They went out into the forest to document nature, and that's exactly what they did.
So I'm assuming Vince.
They're looking for the Bigfoot, and that's exactly what they.
So when the hunters go out and you're starving to death, you either find something or you don't. These are actually rights hunters take upon themselves to bless themselves with the hunt they're going to have.
Think of a bear, you won't see a bear, right? You think of a bear, you'll see a bear.
Predictive programming, maybe the same thing, but yeah.
Prop me up in the chair.
To find something, I think they found something.
So Vince thinks Bigfoot. Jeremy thinks man in the suit.
I think
Like I said,
emails
California, it's the 1960s. We didn't have smartphones. They were bored as fuck, and they thought they could make something of themselves by doing themselves.
No, it was the 60s. They were getting high.
Well, that too.
I also think this is a Bigfoot. Therefore, it is definitively and for now forever will be known as a Bigfoot. Moving on.
There she goes.
There she goes. Goodbye. Okay, so this one is the newest one I found. It was taken on a train going through the Colorado mountains.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And he just sits down and he's gone.
Yeah, it like
It's like a Jack's Link Sasquatch, for fuck's sakes. Dude in a suit.
This one could be a dude in a suit playing a prank.
it could be, but it's just
What was that one? Harry and the Hendersons.
yeah.
What was the train route? What do we know of that?
I'm not entirely. All I know is that where this was filmed, it was like in the middle of the forest, like on like a mountains.
On the Rockies?
Yeah, kind of thing. Like, and this is like way out there.
Is this from like TikTok or something?
No, it was on the news and everything.
Oh shit.
Like, let's see. Let's go back a bit. Like,
I knew it got like headway. I just didn't know how much.
yeah, this is on the news and everything. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work to like hike out there and put on a suit just to hopefully get noticed by people going on a train.
Unless you knew the schedule, but
And the internet clout's a very big motivator. I've seen people shoot themselves for it, so
That is true.
It's not out of my wheelhouse that some dude's got his tent set up on a camping or a hiking trail along that route, and he's like, I'm gonna get on the internet today. But again, in the location, if it's the Rocky Mountains, I've got a lot of theories on tunnels and caves and shit. Dude, there's a lot of passageways we don't know, we haven't recorded yet. I mean, look at spelunkers every year finding new crevasses in fucking 1,000-foot caves. So
oh yeah, exactly.
this could be real. I'm gonna go on the other side and go, yeah, it looks like the guy in the Jack Link suit, but I mean, we had to get that image from somewhere. Yeah.
Wow, so that's a yes from Jeremy. Vince, how about you, man?
It could be. I'm not gonna go.
I'd like to know like where this was taken.
Okay, my only
Specifics.
My only issue right now is this was filmed this year, you said?
Yes.
Okay, the camera quality, what the fuck?
It's because it's zoomed in.
Yeah, but still, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can zoom in pretty good with the camera and get a steady picture, and it doesn't have to be that blurry.
Maybe they just had a shitty phone.
Yeah, it could
Very
be
well.
if you drop the lens, but I mean, so nobody else got a picture of this with how many people on the fucking train? Nobody like, hey, is that a Bigfoot? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like, what
I'm
happened?
sure
You see
there
it
were
last-
other like vantage points.
Somebody pointed it out in the group, right? Oh, look, an accident.
yeah.
Like,
Also,
it-
the proportions are wrong on him. He's gonna have to be big if he's seen from that far away. I wish we could like see the zoom or like.
yeah. Perspective. There's no perspective to.
Like, yeah, the height perspective is pretty hard to, like, judge from this distance, unfortunately. Like, if there's, like, a big tree or something, but it's all scrubland.
1 minute and 49 seconds. Can we see, like, the entirety of this?
I'd have to
Maybe they
bring
just
it up
do-
on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I only cut out the most important parts.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as for the quality, the zoom, and also there's so much that this camera has to pick up. Every single blade of grass, every rock. And this thing is also covered in a natural camouflage.
Yeah, if you notice, it's the exact same color as the scrub brush. Like, that would be pretty hard. I think that would be really hard to do in a workshop.
No, it isn't. It's like
Harry ghillie suit.
It's well, I mean, you just take the ghillie suit and you modify it. If you know you're gonna do this, right? Like, you're making it sound like it's impossible. The military does it every day. Like, there could be a sniper off to the left that we can't see because he's down, right? Like, but no, you're right, Vince. There's a lot it's got to pick up. Again, fucking people. I'm gonna just say this. I'm saying that's real, but tentatively because. Like, come on, guys. We've got fucking cameras that, like, you know, they used to shoot movies on in the 90s in our pockets. Can we please get a better fucking shot of these things? Take a second. Get the conductor to stop the train. I think he would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go faster.
Yeah, given the location, I also think this is real because, like, it just seems really weird to do a hoax out in the middle of nowhere.
I am a little on the fence, but I'm gonna say guy in a suit because it's a real dude. Like, there's a person there.
Okay, but unfortunately, due to the rules of the show, it is now definitively known as a Bigfoot. So,
I'm okay with that.
and then there's the last one. Let's get there.
Why do they all look at the camera?
Because they don't know what the hell people are screaming at.
It's probably looking at the train, watching the train go by.
They've probably seen that train a couple hundred times, right? Fuck.
Maybe it likes watching the train. I like watching trains.
Maybe it's realizing our technology versus, you know, its species technology.
Okay, so it's up here.
Oh shit. Did this person die?
No, apparently not.
Okay, good. Oh.
That's weirdness, dude.
Yeah, I don't believe this one.
It has to be. It has to be a dude in a suit.
Look at how powerful is walking through the bush.
They don't do that. They don't show themselves like that.
No, and look, it's like he's looking for his footing because he's walking through the deep bush. He'll look down a couple of times. When he comes around here, it looks like he's watching where he's stepping, and I mean, if he moves in the forest, I don't think that's a big fucking issue for it.
Yeah, it's
a suit.
It's totally a guy in a suit. Yeah.
You could see his pants. Well, the gorilla suit pants.
I think this one was also on a news station or something, but I don't know. Like it's a.
They put Tucker Carlson on the news for years, so.
Yeah, that's true. Like they tried, but yeah.
Yeah, they tried. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
That last one is definitely a dude in a suit.
Oh yeah, that last one, 100%. It's a guy in a suit. There's no really use discussing that one.
We didn't even have to ask you questions about that video. Like, the first one, I'm like, wait, when was this filmed? Okay, were they filming a documentary? Like, Vince is like, where's the train running? What time of day is it? Like, you know what I mean? This one, we're like, dude in a suit.
Yep.
The nose knows.
Yeah, like, I think it's pretty obvious sometimes when there's just a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, especially when it's the gorilla suit from, like, Party City.
And they don't act like you're not there. They will actively get you out of their country.
Yeah.
Oh, look, people, get the fuck out. You've ruined this
If you see them, they're chasing you or just having a good day.
I like to think of it like the Velociraptor. If you see one, there's 3 of them you don't see.
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode of Bigfoot or Man in the Suit. Join us on our next one. Until then, have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Ah.